Welcome. Dun, 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 dun. The show will be starting momentarily. Please make your way to your seats.
Okay, we're still waiting for a class, so just relax. At least another 5 minutes. Okay, we're still waiting a little while. We got one more class coming, but here's Andy.
So let's say the verse all together. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him and he will make straight your paths. All right, where's it found? Where's the book of Bible? Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. All right, so, are they here? Okay, one game, real quick. What's the first word? Hurry up. Say the next one. Hurry up. The. Okay, guys, sit down. What? Oh, Amalia, come on. Trust in the. Grab it, hurry up. Lord. Can they sit where? Oh, do you need a seventh ace to move? All right, Amalia, throw it back. Lord. Trust in the Lord.
With.
What's next? Trust in the Lord with? All. You can throw it to someone else. Your. What's the next word? Trust in the Lord without your heart. Who's next? Grab it. Somebody say the next word. Grab it. Trust in the Lord with all your what? Heart. Good. Throw it to someone. And what's next? And. Do. Not. Do not. All right. Lean. Do not lean.
Who did that? Good job.
Last one, we'll finish here. Do not lean on your own what? Understanding. All right. You got it. Robert, let's go 3, 5, and 6.
Okay, do we have everybody here? Where's Jackie at? Oh, everybody's here? All right. Let's get started. Good evening, everybody. We have a big class today. Yes. Hold on. What?
Pastor,
Pastor,
you're
I don't know what
required.
pastor's at. Is he around? Do we have to wait for him?
There he is. I found him, guys. He's right here.
Oh, okay. I guess they wanted you here, Pastor. All right, let's get started. Again, good evening, everybody. How everybody's doing today? Today, the schedule's a little twisted. We only have one shot at this. Only one. It's a storytelling time. Just one time, so we can't make no mistakes. So we welcome everybody here. This is the last story time of the week of VBS. And what's today's theme? Anybody? Today's theme. God is trustworthy. God is trustworthy. So, guess what we're going to be talking about today? Guess what story we're going to say today? What story we're going to tell? David and Goliath. Has anybody ever heard the story of David and Goliath? Raise your hand. Well, enough of us. So we're ready to get started? All right. Let's all be silent and let's get it started. Everybody ready? Okay, just before we get started, just I gotta say so. Because we're not the greatest artists here. Guess what this is? Guess what this is? It's a sheep, yeah. This brown, what is that? Anybody? Thank you. But you know about it. Yes. Thank you. We have two mountains, okay? One mountain, two mountains. All right? I just wanted to clear that up. All right, let's get started. You figured that out? All right, let's get started. The Philistines, ready? The Philistines are about to attack the Israelites. The Philistines had their forces on a hill, and the Israelites also on a hill on the opposite side, with a valley between them. That means a hole, a valley. Now David's father sends David to the battlefield with food for his brothers. As David arrives, he hears a lot of shouting and says,
What's going on?
The soldiers reply, Can't you hear? Listen to that giant that is fighting for the Philistines. The giant says,
Why do you bother lining up for battle? Just send out a man who dares fight me. If I kills me, then the Philistines will put down their weapons and be your slaves. But if I kill him, you will be our slaves.
David says,
Who is this unclean Philistine that thinks he can defy the army of God?
That's Goliath the giant. The king has said that whoever defeats him will receive great wealth. King Saul's own daughter. And best of all, he'll never have to pay taxes again. That sounds better. But no man dares to face the giant. Eliab, David's older brother, asked David, What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be at home taking care of the sheep? David says,
Father sent me here with food for you, and I'm not mouthing off. This Philistine giant is insulting our God.
Eliab replies, You're just a spoiled kid who wants to watch a battle for your own fun.
No, I just hate to see our God disrespected.
I'll fight the giant.
I'll fight the giant.
Eliab laughs, and cries too, I guess. Eliab laughs, and David's words spread throughout the camp. O king, there's one person who wants to fight the giant, but the king says, Bring him here at once. David enters Saul's tent. As the king looks at David, he says, You're a young teenager, untrained. You can't fight this giant. He's an elite warrior. David says,
I am a shepherd. I have killed bears and lions to protect my sheep. The Lord is our shepherd, so God will help me kill this Philistine giant to protect our people.
King, spoken with great courage and faith. Go then, the Lord be with you. You may even wear my own armor to protect you from this monster. Now David couldn't wear Saul's armor. It was too heavy and too big. David said,
My plan is not to defend myself, but to attack. I don't need armor, just some stones for my sling.
So David picked up a few stones for his sling. With only his staff and sling, David goes out to meet the Philistine giant. The giant sees David and laughs.
Do you think that I am a dog? That you can chase me away with sticks and stones? I'll give your flesh to the wild animals.
You come with a sword, a spear, and a shield, but I come in the name of God, who will give me the victory today.
The giant laughs and says,
Go home to your mommy.
But David whirls his sling, takes careful aim, and lets the stone fly. The stone hits the Goliath at the center of his forehead, killing him.
Oh, 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 oh,
David runs to the body, grabs the Goliath's sword, holds it up in victory, and cuts the giant's head off with the sword.
This is the Lord's battle, and he has delivered the Philistines to us.
Class, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what is the theme for today? God is trustworthy. That's the moral of this story. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make straight your paths. Amen. And that concludes today, the last storytelling time, the last story of the week, David and Goliath. And now, the last creature feature of the week, of the VBS. Let's hear it for the macaw. The creature feature for today is the macaw.
Caw.
Hello, boys and girls, moms and dads, young adults, everybody. Can you hear me? Excellent. The macaw. Isn't it cool that God can make the bright-colored king-sized parrot called the macaw? God gave macaws many special features, such as beaks that are designed to crack open hard nuts and seeds, and streamlined bodies that enable them to fly the dense forest without running into trees. Parrots are also known to have been kept by pirates as trusted pets. Our macaw reminds us that the most trustworthy relationship we can have by far is not with a pet or with a person, but with God. And although relationships with pets and people can be special, God is the greatest and most trustworthy and everlasting friend. And this concludes the week's creature feature, the macaw. Thank you for coming and attending, and bless you all. Thank you.
Well, with that, I want to thank everybody for participating in this VBS at this specific time, which is the storytelling time. We thank you for your cooperation. Thank you for just being here. And this is all for the glory of God. God is trustworthy, isn't he? Amen. Amen. With that, we'll dismiss to where you have to go. Unless somebody has to say something here.
Oh, you have to say something.
Okay, so if I can have the strong men help David remove the things on the stage so we can practice. So this Sunday we're going to have an event for all of the children that participated in VBS, and all of the teachers will be giving out a certificate to them for participating. I have the invitations here in Spanish and in English, so before you go, make sure you take one. And actually, I'll pass them out so you can give them to the students as well. So we're just going to wait for David and Arturo, the pastor, if you can. Oh, okay, nice. To help us take down the stage so we can practice with Dorcas. No, they're staying to practice.
Okay. So I guess you can't hear me. I know I got big mouth, but maybe it's not that big. Okay. I'm going to ask for the preschool to line up first, and this is how we're going to show you to line up. Everything is... Okay, I'll wait till we're all listening, okay? Thank you, my friends. Don't pay attention to what's happening there. Pay attention here, because this is what we're going to do for Sunday. So, Sunday, our program starts at 10 o'clock, and it's going to be all of you is the whole program. There's not going to be any singing there might be praying or everything, but there's not going to be preaching. So, you guys are going to be the whole show, okay? So we're going to show our mommies and daddies what we learned the whole week and all our wonderful songs. So we're going to line up the youngest first, and they're going to be all in the front, and then the oldest group is going to be in the back, okay? So they can all see the little ones. So we're going to start showing the little ones where maybe we sit down because they're not ready yet. So it'll be preschool first, then kindergarten, then first and second grade, and then third and fourth, right? Yeah. And then fifth, sixth, seventh, and eighth in the back. So outside is going to be a different stage. I don't know if we're going to have 3 levels like we have here. If we only have 2 levels, then we'll set you up while you're there, okay? So I'm guessing that we will probably be up about 10:15, between 10:15 and 10:25, okay? So by the time we get the prayer done and the little announcements on what's going to happen, it'll probably be about 15 minutes or so. So after that, we're going to go up there, and today make... Yes. Hold on. Yeah, they don't have to do the scaffolding. We'll make it fit because this is not exactly what's going to be outside. So, where is Juan? Chuy? How many are you making? A 3 level or 1? 2 level. Okay, so